Yes, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is BUSITEMA. Yes, your number one host, of course. Last time I told you we shall be having the show ongoing every Friday in the evening. Yeah, this is the Way Up show, which is being held right now at FMS, the Faculty of Management Sciences. And tonight, of course, I am joined by two great gentlemen here in the studio right now. Yes, to my right now, I have Mr. Hambosina, that is the AKA name, and of course his name is Omar Wycliffe, coming in for the RCC position. And when we talk about the RCC position, we are talking about the resident campus commissioner. And to my left, I have another beautiful and great gentleman. Of course, somebody is asking me, why am I calling him so beautiful? You know, I'm talking about the intelligence in the brain. Yeah, I'm joined by another man called Wandera Benjamin, who is coming in for that same position. It is a very beautiful race that we are having at the faculty right now. And we have more in the same position, two more that we are going to bring on Sunday or on Friday, the same time on our channel. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, to set the ball rolling, my name once again is BUSITEMA, your host here on the Way Up show. Yeah. Tonight we are going to be discussing a lot of matters pertaining this forthcoming politics, this forthcoming election, you know, at the faculty level here. And right now, to begin the ball rolling, let me hear a hi from these gentlemen who have joined me up at the studio here. Let me begin from my right, because I told you to my right I have Mr. Omar Wycliffe to say hi to us before we can move on.
Well, thank you, Bwana Moderator, and the fellow students of BUSITEMA University, the comrades, the lecturers, and all the stakeholders of BUSITEMA University, and finally the community at large. As you introduced me, I won't hesitate to introduce myself again. I'm Wycliffe Omar, a student of BUSITEMA University, aka Hambosina, as you mentioned, but I changed it to Hambogenoa Anathema. It's a pleasure to meet you people. It's a pleasure to talk to you. It's a pleasure to disseminate whatsoever I have organized and whatsoever I have organized ever since the beginning of this race and ever since I began BUSITEMA University. I'm so humbled to have you today and to let you hear my views. Thank you so much, Bwana Moderator and the audience.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. As you said, Bwana, from Bwana Hambosina to Bwana Genoa. That is a very beautiful one from you. Yes, right away, let me go to my left. I have another one. Let him introduce himself to us all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Thank you, everyone who is here. I want to thank all the students at large, the community, the electorates, all the voters, all the stakeholders. I'm here. I'm humbled.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we shall be discussing politics as we have already begun. Yeah, you know, it is a beautiful Friday this evening. These updates are coming live from FMS, of course, as we are handling the matters that pertains the election this year, the matters that pertains the students' affairs this year. These are the key stakeholders. These are the key people that are coming up for this very important position at the university, at the faculty right now as we talk. So they have introduced themselves right now, and I want us to have some few questions for them before they can tell us what they have prepared for us. I'm going to begin from my right. Mr. Hambogenoa, thank you for the courage in the first place, for coming up as the RCC for this faculty. As well, Mr. Benjamin, the transformer, thank you so much. My first question tonight will be about the students' affair at the faculty here. And the question is very simple, as the question says. What are the main challenges facing the students living at the campus tonight or currently? What are the challenges facing the students? You know, as you're coming in for this post, as the RCC, I believe that you've known what the students are going through. So what are some of the challenges that the students are facing that has motivated you to take up the position as the RCC? What is that challenge that you've noticed? What are those challenges that you've noticed that the students are facing as far as FMS is concerned? Because I've understood you are going to be the RCC representing Students Affairs at FMS, that is the Faculty of Management Sciences. Thank you so much. Just in a few minutes, I want us to highlight about those challenges that has inspired you, motivated you to take up that position as the RCC. Thank you very much.
Well, once again, Bwana Moderator, I cannot fail to congratulate you and appreciate you for endeavoring to invite me for this show. Yeah, to go straight to the question, because I'm not a leader of time wastage, I'm a leader of my words. The first challenge we face as students, I cannot separate myself from students because we face the same challenges. So the first problem or the first challenge in place, we have the problem of Yaka. Right now, I believe as we are speaking, Yaka subscription at FMS is done. Those are the things I'm seeing the students facing. Secondly, we look at students' welfare. That is to say, the residential places for students as FMS. These things are not catered for by the university. Then thirdly, I'm also looking at students learning more of theoretical things, not practical. And these are the things I'm trying to look upon and make sure these things come onto board. Then when we move further, I believe we still have Wi-Fi issues whereby at least I've tried to address, but not to its maximum. I believe with those are the things I'm tending to eye at. However much there are more, which we shall discuss as time allows. Thank you so much once again, Bwana Moderator.
Yes, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, these updates are coming live from FMS, and we've heard from one of our contestants for RCC. Yes, let me go back to my right. I want us to hear the challenges that this Bwana, my friend here, has identified, that has motivated him as well to come in for this important position as the RCC. Please, Mr. Transformer, tell us what you think are the challenges that has motivated you to come in for this program.
Thank you, the moderator. Once again, I want to introduce myself. I'm Wanda Benjamin, AK Transformer. On the issue about the question he has asked me, some of the challenges that had motivated me to come up for the post or position of RCC listed as below. We have a problem of power shortage, and that has been a problem for a long period of time, and it has not been addressed by the previous cabinets. Then we also have a problem of neglecting student issues. This has also been a challenge to us in that students raise their issues, but they are not handled very well. They are not honored, they are not valued. Then we also have a challenge of Wi-Fi. Though it has been improved, but not at the extent we want it. So those are reasons, and also we have also a challenge of lacking RCC offices or the cabinet offices. This has been the most challenging thing, since students' issues cannot be articulated very well, since they have nowhere to report or nowhere to find the RCCs or to find their leaders, such that they can give them this information. So below are the reasons as why I've come for RCC, to transform those things.
Yes, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We have heard from the transformer. I think those are the reasons. That's why he wants to transform the faculty. Yeah. So thank you very much for those opinions. They are very beautiful opinions. I believe Our people are watching, our people are following right now, and they are so keen on whatever thing that you're saying right now, and they are following you keenly. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that these are the people that you are going to elect. These are the people that you are going to be having as your leaders. You have to be to pay a very keen attention to whatever thing that they are saying. And back to my right, Mr. Hambo Genoa, you talked about the issue of power not being addressed right now. We don't have the Yaka. I don't know if it is true, but recently there's a report that is saying that the issue of the power has been solved by the solar that has been installed recently. I don't know much about it, but our next question is that what are your views on the current policies and the regulations regarding the campus security, health and hygiene? What are your views on the current policies at the campus regarding the health, regarding the security, regarding the hygiene? Recently, I've been at the main campus whereby concerning their hygiene, those people, they have a very good washroom. Everything is just okay. And come back to our FMS. Recently, we have lost our TV, which is not replaced yet, and so many more. We have seen everything falling apart. What is your view as the RCC? What if you happen to become the RCC? What are your views about these policies happening at the campus? Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm so humbled to answer this question, that what are some of the views concerning the policy of health, security, and hygiene as far as FMS is concerned. First of all, what I will begin by saying, policies concerning this are so well and are well stipulated, but working towards them, it's what is trying to fail us. When I look first and foremost on the security issue, right now at FMS, we have got security people who work during the day. We have also got nightmen who work during night hours. But it was very unfortunate that one of our screen has been taken away. But having put into power concerning this issue, beginning with security first, what I will ensure first, I will ensure I first of all inform students, because security begins with me, because security begins with the student himself. And having known that it is not the first time for the thieves to break into our campuses to do such a thing, what I just encourage each and every student before I go to this university, before I go anywhere, to be security vigilant, to be vigilant concerning security at campus and as well as our residential places. So what I encourage the university to do, to put tight laws concerning the security, because I believe our TV was taken amidst the security men, but I believe no action was taken, and I believe if it was taken, it wasn't all that serious. That's why up to now we are lacking this. But when I'm put into power, such things must be addressed according to students' interest. Having gunmen here and having people who keep this place during night hours, we must ensure they do their thing to their maximum. And what I can do concerning that, I will make sure I consult the board meeting. I conduct the board meeting. I consult the staff. I endeavor to cut a lot of things to ensure these things are kept so well. And maybe to add further security, we shall ensure these places are locked during the time we are living here. And they are also opened in the morning, because I believe no student resides at campus. Concerning health issue, as far as FMS is concerned, our health is kind of wanting, but I have to appreciate the outgoing guild. They have tried all their best to ensure there is a good hygiene at campus. So far, as I look around, I'm not seeing anything wrong with the health, but however much, we need to advocate more for more latrines. We need to advocate for more cleaners, for more people to keep FMS clean, and that's what I endeavor to do. Then finally, concerning the hygiene is not all that bad. I can give that we are at around 70%. And things to do with hygiene, it begins with you. the students. I must ensure, and I must say this, students, for us to have that high hygiene, to have that good hygiene, you must ensure you are clean yourself. You keep that hygiene, you have personal hygiene before you come and blame the administration. Otherwise, I can't also fail to blame the administration. We need more dustbins, and as far as latrines are concerned, we also need more latrines to be constructed, which I think we shall advocate for this. I believe I'm a leader of action, not of words. With that few remarks, I believe